So, Maria, the real. So I think it's a very good idea to practice the bowing and the fingering separately. And for the bow, I feel that you're really shying away from the bow contact, from the contact with the string, probably because you are very sensitive to harsh noises, obviously. But my suggestion would be to maybe risk sounding harsh at the beginning in the interest of better precision and better coordination between left and right hand. Because if you want to be very soft and gentle and I don't know, kind of refined, then it's at the cost of precision and then it won't work. So I don't know, that's my idea about this. I had a violin student for a short time, and she always wanted to sound very nice and very gentle, and she liked the sweet sound of the violin. And I told her the same thing that I'm telling you. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'm suggesting, okay? And actually, if you start with a crunch, like, and then immediately release the weight from the string, it won't sound harsh. It will sound like a consonant, like a k, k sound, right? I don't know in your native language if you have these kind of sounds, but they are not really detestable. They are just sounds, and like this. I don't think it's so bad. It's bad if you do it like this, and you don't go away with the weight, right? Then it's really crunchy. But if you just give it an articulation, then it's fine. And then you can just practice this with open strings, like. Then you're on the A string, and then eventually you will go down back to the D string. So it's actually just mostly the string crossings. There are not so many string crossings, at least in the first line. So I don't know if I'm making sense, but so I'm just making this up. It has nothing to do with the string, with the written music. Okay. So just try that, and then if you want to play slowly, that's a very good idea. You can do that also with the fingers, with the left hand fingers, but then keep with the same stroke, right? This articulation, just exaggerate it, okay? And then when you then play it faster, then it will become more refined by itself, because you want, when the tempo is fast, you cannot exert so much pressure at the beginning of the stroke, right? So, Okay, so if you want to play this with the fingers in that tempo, and you notice that this D, for example, it's a ringtone, so it sounds very nice, basically automatically, you don't really have to work. But then the E flat after that, I didn't even get it to ring, so that would be worse to spend some time on that note alone. That's the easy one, and that's the difficult one. About the tempo that you played in, so you can really do that. It's valuable. But then eventually you will have to become faster, and maybe for you, I have the feeling that the left hand is the slow part, and one way to practice to have the left hand faster is to do it in bursts. And maybe even do it in bursts without with slurred notes, like. So I think you could start with just 2 notes. And the important thing is you play just 2 notes in rapid succession, and then you pause. But before you pause, you put down the finger for the next pair of 2, right? And then you pause. So you are prepared, and then you pause. So my 3rd finger is a bit more sluggish, so I'm repeating that. Didn't lift the 1st finger fast enough. And when you've practiced that, then you can change the pairs, like slow to lift the 3rd. Okay, and then you can do larger groups, like 3 in a row. You could even just do 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, 1, and 3, 4, 5, whatever, how you can count. So maybe it's not so easy. Do just forget that. Do continue 3, and then the next 3, and then the next 3. just remember to prepare, right? Prepare quickly. Okay, and then you can maybe shift the pattern, like okay, and then you can do groups of 4 or whatever you like, and then maybe start to do separate bows. Okay, so yeah, I really don't have a good plan how to go from this articulated bow to the lighter, faster bow, but I feel very strongly that it's important to start with the articulated bow, and then yeah, then you can do the rhythmic practice also with not with slurred but with separated bows, and then I think it will happen automatically that you have fast détaché bowing with good articulation and good synchronization between left and right. Okay, so I have the impression that you are working hard on this and spending a lot of time on this, so maybe it's a question of making it more fruitful what you do. So I hope that gives you some ideas, and you're always free to discard them, of course. That's my input. So my goal with this is when we play this together that you actually have fun playing the reel. It's fun, I can assure you, and you'll get to the fun part too. So, see you soon. Bye bye.